Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Dream a Fantastic Dream podcast. This is episode 92, and today we are bringing back more Disney guest horror stories, as well as gingerbread houses at Disney World, and more info on Disney's Merriest Nights and a new Christmas parade in Paris. We are your hosts, Armida Flores and Skylar Gifford. We are also joined by our guest, Whitney Wakefield, but she'll be coming on later. First, we're going to jump right in and get into some news. You ready?
There's a lot, so yeah.
I guess I'll start with the big one, which I'm sure a lot of people have heard of by now. The Shanghai Disneyland and the downtown area will be closed for 2 days after a guest returned home and tested positive for COVID-19. Guests and cast members leaving the resort on October 31st were required to take 2 COVID tests within 24 hours and are not allowed to leave their homes as part of the Chinese CDC's regulations. Depending on the results of these tests, the park and downtown could be closed for longer. So,
wow,
a big step back. I know we were talking about a lot of step forwards into getting out of the pandemic, but this is a huge step back.
That's so sad.
It's just
I want to be done with this.
Yeah.
I just want to move on and just move forward. I'm so sick of everything.
Yeah.
But on a positive note, Christmas ornaments have been added to Echo Lake and Disney's Hollywood Studios in preparation for Disney World's holiday celebrations. The float on top of the water are tethered to the ground so they don't have to collide with each other. Honestly, I'm so excited.
I'm really excited.
I love I love Hollywood Studios for Christmas. That's like my favorite park. I know a lot of people love yeah, right. It's kind of surprising.
Yeah,
like, a lot of people love Magic Kingdom, and yeah, it's pretty, but like I don't know. I think it's the simplicity of it that I like the Hollywood kind of backdrop with the Christmas. I'm like obsessed with. But I don't know. That's just me. Wait, what's your favorite actually?
My favorite holiday overlay?
Yeah, like out of all 4.
You're gonna hate me. I like Magic Kingdom.
I mean, it's not bad.
It's not bad. I feel like I could do better. I don't know. You know what? I may trade it up for Epcot just because the food.
Oh yeah, they do. Yeah. Oh, actually, they have
really good food.
The only thing I remember from like the holiday stuff at Epcot is just the Santas.
Yeah.
Like every like country, yeah. That's like all I remember from it.
Yeah.
But the holiday gingerbread houses are returning to Walt Disney World in 2021. Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa and their lobby. Oh my god, I'm so ready for this.
We're just gonna go and stare at it before we go to Citrico's.
I'm down.
Go stare at it.
The stunning life-size storybook gingerbread house with cinnamon clouds puffing from the chimney is beautiful. It's beautifully decorated with white chocolate and sugar poinsettias. Treats for sale include house-made gingerbread houses and gingerbread ornaments from November 10th to January 1st.
Happy Halloween, everyone.
Yeah, right? Just jumping right into Disney stuff.
Oh, right into Christmas. I'm ready.
Oh my god,
it. Give me gingerbread or give me death.
And this, yeah, right? Disney's Beach Club Resort, the life-size spinning carousel is a holiday tradition at Disney's Beach Club Resort. The Little Mermaid is the theme with hand-printed holiday characters, handcrafted gingerbread shingles, and fondant snowflakes. Oh my gosh, I cannot read. Don't forget to pop over to Yacht and Beach Club lobby and see the adorable holiday village with miniature train.
I applaud you for getting through that though, because I know you're not feeling well. He's not feeling well today, folks. So we're getting a little bit at a time. So I'm proud of you for getting through that.
It's like a race. I'm like trying to get through it.
Yeah.
It's a great big beautiful.
So I'll take over from here. I'll give you a break. I'll give you a nice long break. All right, here we go. So speaking of holiday, this whole news section, I'm so sorry. I know it's Halloween day. I know that we're dressed in costumes right now, but like Christmas is coming. So, and it starts like tomorrow. So Disney World resorts have shared their holiday menus, which is really exciting. Woo! A lot of these are, after reading it, I am thrilled. It's a whole foodie guide, y'all. I'm just going to go through the basic nuts and bolts of it. but absolutely go look at it. The foodie guide, I think Walt Disney World Info has it. But absolutely look it up and just like take that all in for yourself, because it was spectacular to look at for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But for the purposes of time, I did a condensed version of it just to kind of give you an idea of what to look forward to. So the All-Star Resort, we're looking at a pumpkin tart, a full Thanksgiving dinner, which is turkey with an assortment of sides, playful penguin cupcake, which is a red velvet cupcake with peppermint sprinkles, and a Christmas dinner, which is ham and an assortment of sides. Art of Animation and Pop Century are doing an apple tart, a spiked coffee milkshake, a cranberry margarita, and a spiked frozen peppermint hot chocolate.
Oh my God.
It's crazy. Not what I expected from them, but good for them. It's great. We're going to be flocking over there.
Sounds really good.
I know. They really wanted to draw a crowd over there. All right. Animal Kingdom Lodge. We're looking at Sanaa, chocolate peppermint ornament. And I wrote down the description because, y'all, this is insane. It's a Ghanaian dark chocolate mousse with peppermint crunch chocolate biscuit and a pomegranates, raspberries.
That sounds perfect.
The picture is glorious.
That is beautiful. I need this. It is.
I had to write that down. And they also had a road ribeye as well there. At the Mara, they have I love this. They have a gingeraffe. It's a gingerbread cookie in the shape of a giraffe.
That's very fitting.
My mom's dying wherever she's watching this right now. She's dying. I always know, because the gingeraffe, I love it. And they will also have a chocolate peppermint cookie sandwich. There's a lot of chocolate peppermint on this list. Bear with me. Let's keep going. All right, we're moving on to the Boardwalk. At the Boardwalk Bakery, we have peppermint bark, pumpkin cheesecake swirl bread, and an assortment of like character-themed sugar and gingerbread cookies. There's a full list on there. I think like Minnie, Mickey are on there for gingerbread and sugar cookies, and a root beer float cupcake. I don't know what that is. There was no description, so I don't know what that's about. At Trattoria, there is a sage and thyme oven roasted turkey. Give me life. An apple crostata. Go look up that description, because that also gave me life, and I did not have the room to write it down, but oh my goodness. Mickey's eggs in a basket, oak grilled char crusted ribeye, and a chocolate cherry bomb. That's bomb spelled with an E. It's fancy. So
ooh.
I'm excited for that. All right. My life, my home, Caribbean Beach Resort. Apple tart and a pumpkin tart, Christmas brownie bites, and an eggnog cupcake.
Oh my God.
I'm my guilty pleasure is Caribbean Beach Resort. And I don't really like the food there that much, but the picture of the brownie bites actually looks really good. So I'm definitely going to give it a try. Also, I just want to see my baby again. All right. Contemporary Resort, gingerbread boy, pumpkin pie tart, chocolate peppermint cookie, Linzer cookies. Thank God I love Linzer cookies a lot. And then a gingerbread house kit where they literally give you the stuff to make a gingerbread house, and then you can get the classic Yule log. So like very like run-of-the-mill stuff happening at the Contemporary. Love of my life, Coronado Springs, iced s'mores macchiato. I'm about it. A cranberry mimosa, peanut butter s'mores old fashioned, mistletoe sangria, and turkey a la plancha. So like, of course they're doing alcohol at the Coronado Springs Resort.
I mean, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. And they're doing like a kind of a Thanksgiving Christmassy kind of meal with a little bit of
oh my God, the Grand Floridian.
Are you looking at it?
That looks so good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's move on. Grand Floridian pumpkin cheesecake, an assortment of fall and holiday themed cake pops. The list is extensive on the cake pops that they had there, and I'm condensing this menu. There's so much on that menu. A red velvet wreath cupcake and pumpkin spice bundt cake. And that's just a little bit of what's on that list.
So ready to eat.
It looks so good. Old Key West, bourbon pumpkin cheesecake, gingerbread cupcake, which we haven't seen yet, and chocolate peppermint cake. And that's at Olivia's.
Well,
And
you
if
know what
you
I'm
think-
getting at Olivia's Cafe.
If you think I'm not going to town on that cake, you are wrong. We are so doing that. All right. And then lastly, and there are a lot more that I just skipped over for time purposes. Again, go look at that foodie guide on Walt Disney World info. At the Polynesian, we have the frozen margarita with watermelon Dole Whip.
Okay, that sounds really good.
Snaps on to that. Yeah. A mocha molten lava cake. I love the words molten lava and cake. That's my favorite thing. They have a Moana themed cupcake, which I love for her. And they have this thing called the Stroke of Midnight cupcake. I have no idea what that is.
Cinderella
I'm ready
themed?
for it. I think it might, but it's at
Probably.
the Polynesian.
I know. I don't see why it would fit, but like,
Yeah.
that's the only thing I can think of.
That's why I'm curious. Yeah. So that is, my friends, that is the tip of the iceberg of the resort menu. That is just a taste because it is glorious.
Disney knows how to do food. I will give it that.
Yes. In Florida, they do. Yes, they do. Oh, Lord.
All right,
All
so
right.
holiday apparel has debuted at the Creation Shop at Epcot, including the Disney dogs and cast sweatpants and a Mickey and Minnie holiday cheer T-shirt. I saw these and they actually look really cute. I like them.
They're cute. Yeah, I would. The sweatpants look really comfy. I'm really scared because they released a line of Disney holiday Crocs that are fur lined.
Oh boy.
Is
Is it bad that I kind of wanted a Sully one?
Oh my God.
What?
I want that so bad. I just freaked out for two different reasons. Number one, I own 3 pairs of fur-lined Crocs. I don't like Crocs if they are not fur-lined. But once they are, I will just run out the door with them. And he hates that I do that. The fact that like you just said if they were Sully, you would get them just gave me so much life. So I appreciate that.
I wouldn't actually because I don't wear Crocs, but like
but
I
they're
like the
so
idea
comfy when they're fur lined. You don't know. You haven't experienced it yet. You will one day.
Although I do kind of want the Loki Crocs.
Ooh, alligator Loki Crocs.
Yeah.
I love that. All right. Let's move on. More holiday. This is all the holiday news is coming out. I'm so sorry. Holiday decorations have been installed at Pacific Wharf. And we're just talking about holiday garland.
I'll be there tomorrow.
Yes. Yes. Holiday garland is there. Pacific Wharf Cafe features the iconic sourdough bread ornaments. Lucky Fortunes garland has the Chinese to-go boxes hanging out the bottom, and Cocina Cucamonga has Navidad-inspired garland as well, which you'd expect. But the sourdough bread one at Pacific Wharf Cafe is really sticking cute. And also, Ghirardelli's also just have their decorations up as well.
I wish I could have the bread there. I miss it so much.
Oh,
I can't even eat it now.
Sorry.
It sucks. I go past it every time I go to Ghirardelli, and I'm just like, this is so sad.
But you can just you just make a beeline for Ghirardelli, and then it's all better.
It's not better. It's not better. Nothing's
if
better
I
than
do.
that bread. Nothing is better than that bread.
Oh, I'm sorry.
More Christmas
Well,
lights
actually,
have
you know
been
what might be better than that bread is Living with the Land. Why don't you go ahead and talk about our dear friend Living with the Land?
So as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, more Christmas lights have been installed for Living with the Land's holiday overlay. The second half of the tunnel.
You got it.
You know what? You should just take over, honestly.
No, keep going. You got it.
With lights on either side, and cast members have been seen adding lights to the trunks of the trees. How many trees are in there?
Lots.
I can't even think. Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
You should look at the pictures. There are a lot.
I'm excited.
It's gonna be so pretty. We should go at night. It's gonna look so pretty.
It's not gonna change though.
The lights.
Don't they have the lights on anyway?
I don't think so.
Or do they turn them off?
I think they would. Well, it depends. I don't know yet. We'll find out.
It's like I feel because it's indoor lighting. Like it's not.
Yeah.
If they, that's weird. I don't know. I really don't know.
All right. Let's Well, the gears are turning in his head. I'm going to move on. We finally know a little bit more about Disney's merriest nights at the Disneyland Resort, as the food list has finally dropped. I believe this is merriest nights exclusive.
I would assume, yeah.
I could be proven wrong at some point. I want to put that out there. I could be proven wrong. I hope I am, because some of these sound really good. At Jolly Holiday Bakery Cafe, you can enjoy a small cup of sipping chocolate. So it's like a hot chocolate almost, but like thicker. So you can sip on it. Yeah. No, I'm not kidding. I had to look it up.
It kind of sounds disgusting.
I had to look it up to understand what they were talking about. But it comes with a plate of waffle sticks that you can dip into the chocolate. So it's kind of like a biscotti situation.
Interesting.
With coffee,
okay.
But with like the sipping chocolate and the waffles. When I first saw the description of it, I was like, I don't understand. Once I looked it up, it made sense.
Okay.
At the Hub's churro cart on Main Street, you can enjoy a churro drizzled in dulce de leche, which is one of my favorite things in the world. So I'm a little sad. I hope that one is not exclusive. At Tropical Hideaway, you can experience the Paradise Party float. It's like the juice part is blue and the Dole Whip is pink. I don't know what it is yet.
Interesting.
They don't have a description of it.
Should I just go there tomorrow
like 4
and get
times.
one?
Yeah, see if it's
Yeah, I'll just see
I don't think anything will come out till November 12th though. But you can try.
I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised.
I'll let you try. At Rancho, they have the remember me cinnamon fry bread. It kind of reminds me of pan de muerto. I'd say that to you like you know what I'm talking about, but whatever. It reminds me a little bit of the traditional Day of the Dead bread that we have. But I don't know. I'm interested. I hope. I have a friend who works at Rancho, so maybe. Lastly, a frozen flurry is available at Red Rose Tavern. Do I know what that is yet? No, I don't. Because this is just a first look at the holiday menu. So more details are sure to come very soon. So that is that. Do you want me to keep going or do you think you can take this next bit?
I can probably do most of it. I'll be fine.
Okay.
It's a lot of reading though. It's a lot of words and big words are hard for me.
Yeah. No, too many words are difficult for you.
Yeah.
Small sentences.
So Disneyland Paris will be decked out in the magic of the holidays beginning November 13th. Over the past several years, we've been secretly developing our all-new Mickey's Dazzling Christmas Parade. I saw a little promo of it and it looks absolutely amazing. I'm so jealous that they're getting it. It looks really, really good. They're thrilled to present a brand new parade that will put a sparkle in the guests' eyes this holiday season. The parade is composed of 5 gigantic floats, featuring not only Mickey and friends, but also Disney princesses and Santa Claus, accompanied by Tinkerbell.
Santa!
I know. Each of these floats will represent an idyllic Christmas scene with traditional decorations and parade performers dressed in luminous costumes specifically designed for the occasion. With over 200 new costumes produced for our new parade, over 4 miles of garland, 11,604 ornaments, 78 real trees, and a majestic tree 78 feet tall, weighing 24,000 pounds, and more than 35,000 flowers. The entire resort will be ready to welcome guests in the enchanting decor. Jeez. That is a lot.
It's a lot.
It sounds really, really cool. I definitely want to see pictures and videos when it happens.
Yeah, for sure.
It kind of sounds like we took our Disney stuff and they plussed it a lot.
Yeah, they did. That's what happens overseas. They just take what we have and they just go, now add a little spice.
Now just make everything 10 times better in every way possible. It's fine. But ending it out, the Lion King rhythms of Pride, the rhythms of the Pride Lands. Why?
You got this.
Premiered on October 23rd, and our nighttime spectacular Disney Illuminations, which will be making its comeback on December 21st, right before Christmas Eve.
You did it.
Oh my God.
You made
it. For the first time in forever. Okay.
All right. We got through that. Lots of holiday stuff is coming very soon. I'm very excited. But now it is time to bring in our special guest. Are you ready?
Let's go.